What's up, everybody? It's Wolves TCG, and I just wanted to take a moment and make a collection video, kind of, what I'm holding on to, maybe what you should look out for, some new things I've gotten into recently, things I'm trying to hold off opening, all these sorts of things. So, first off, printer box in the background for scale. I have some Magic the Gathering. These are Commander 2019 sets that I bought a year ago, I think, for what I write down there, $114 a set, and that's $460 total for all four sets. I have four sets back in there, and that was just on a whim, watching a little bit too much of Rudy, and you got to do what you got to do. And next up here, you can see that peeking out, but I held off opening a display box of the first pin collections for Champions Path. I got more than a display box, but obviously I don't have it anymore. I decided to open it and see how good the pull rates were. Not too great for me personally. I've seen good things, I've heard good things, but not for me. So I decided to hold on to, because I had the display box, I figured I'd hold on to at least 6 of them, fill it up, and keep it as a set. Hopefully hold on to for a long while. And then right under that, actually, before we move on, you can see got 6 of them left. You can see I crossed out. Bought them at $15.99 a piece, so $16. They're going for more than that right now for sure. So safe, but I wanted to hedge my bets. And I started finding random sports cards lately, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. Champions Path, this thing's out of date. I found 3 more at Target because of a good buddy for $49.99. So, yeah, do not, if you can, keep an eye out. Do not go and buy these off eBay for $85, $90. I really don't understand why you would. Because, hey, let's be real. They're going to reprint them. They are currently reprinting them. They might reprint them again. And what's the point of paying more than you have to if these exist somewhere out there? If they're going to be $50 for someone, they might as well be $50 for you, right? And next, we got some Hidden Fates GX boxes. 4 of Charizard Raichu, 3 of Gyarados. Would I get these? Yeah, I found these at a couple Myers around me, and also this is not updated. I don't have 6 of them. I have 11, obviously, and Meyer marks them up to 22, and then you got to pay tax on that also, obviously. But if you can find them somewhere else or in a different form, right, you can get them for a little bit cheaper. I found these for $20. I don't have 7 of them. I actually bought 7 of them, opened a Charizard, and then had 6, 2 of each, and I ended up finding 4 more with these over at Target the other day. So these I don't really see any problem holding on to. Hard for me not to open them. I mean, hard for everybody not to open them. I'm sure if you like Pokemon, I love this set just as much as everybody else, and that's why I don't expect it to drop unless, the reprints start becoming massive and Pokemon stops caring. But then we'll end up in a Yu-Gi-Oh sort of situation, and I'll just end up getting out of the hobby. I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh really messed up with, just how much they reprint stuff. I mean, sure, it has to be in a lot of decks and stuff, but if you're going to crash the value of the market, the secondary market, you're going to lose a lot of a lot of people, a lot of players, a lot of consumers, a lot of speculators. Up here, these are what's hard for me not to open, which is why I only have a couple left. But, man, it's what I pulled a shiny V out of. This is what I hope has another one in it. I might be opening these on the channel sometime soon. They speak to me at night. They whisper sweet nothings. I'm sure there's nothing in these, honestly, but you can dream. You always can dream. I ended up getting these for, I believe, the same as these. So 20. No. I think I found these at a Target. Yeah, I found these at a Target. So I got these for the same price as those tins, just 20 even, $19.99, which isn't bad. If you're gonna open any Champion's Path, probably should be this. Because you shouldn't open these. Do not open these. Save these. I mean, unless you really want the promos or you want a PSA 10 promo or the likes. But these, I'd hold on to as well, actually. But I see these going up the least in value. Like, these are only selling for 30, a little bit less than 30, sometimes 35. But this is the least marked up item, and I foresee it being that way for all time, pretty much, which is why they're like the number one thing if you find them to crack open and see if you can get a Charizard, because pull rates aren't bad either. This I found for $20 as well, just on a whim. I was hunting for cards, and a couple local football card collectors I found at Meijer, and I struck up a conversation with them. I was talking to them what they're looking for. Obviously all the sports cards are usually empty, as well as the good Pokemon slots. So I was chatting him up, seeing what he's looking out for, what I should look out for. Do a quick eBay search, and these $20 boxes are going for $30, $35 right now, and they're still being printed, still being released, all that kind of stuff. I'm actually mad because when I was in the store, I saw, I think it was 6 of these. I only picked out 3, and there was like 8 or 9 of these blaster boxes, and I picked up 1. Just because. I was like, you know what? I diversified from other investments to get into a little bit of cards, to sit on some cards, to grade some cards, to open some cards, and that's why I thought, why not diversify some more? I mean, people like football. People have always liked football. I came from a football town. Football's always been pretty important to, people's mindset. So maybe they'll continue to like it in the future, and I can sell that blaster box to someone who's optimistic about what might be in it, because I sure don't know what could be in there. I like basketball more than I do football or anything else, and hey, I haven't watched basketball in a while, but I still know the names John Morant and Zion Williamson. So hopefully this will continue to rise if they do better and better in the league and stuff like that. And obviously, this too, who is that? Aaron Rodgers, probably? I don't know. Oh, yeah. So that's the deal on these. I got this for $25.99 or $24.99. And they're going for like $40, $45 online. This was the only box they had in the store. And just because I saw that, I knew it had to be some sort of collectible value or something, you would say. So I picked that up on a whim because look at it. Anyway, I was looking for Pokemon cards somewhere else, and I ended up finding these 2 in the clearance. And I decided, hey, let's do a quick Google search and see what these are selling for. I think they used to be $20, $22, something like that, if they weren't on clearance. I found them on clearance, got them for like $16.50 a piece. They're selling for like $30, $32 right now. So, hey, I don't see that going down. You know what I'm saying? So, especially the stuff that is hard to find and you just see like, hey, the sports cards always have the Donruss sold out. They always have the Donruss Elite sold out. They always have the Illusions sold out. They always have, I mean, if they have anything good on clearance, look at the clearance and start Googling it. See if there's anything good in there. Hedge your bets and spread out your collection, and maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to get some Hidden Fates ETBs when they reprint. I would love to get 10 Hidden Fates ETBs right next to my 10 Champions Path ETBs. It would make me so happy. No, but for real, I mean, I think they're going for like $350 right now. I'm sure with the reprint being how small it is, it'll either keep going up or level off for a little bit or go down $10. Like, I don't see it dropping dramatically. I don't see it doing anything crazy. Unless the reprint is really big, bigger than anticipated by most. But the allocations sound small, and hopefully I can run around and find some at retail. And that's just a crazy flip. I say flip. I'm not gonna sell this stuff anytime soon. My speculation was that in the long term, people like me, kids that are a little bit younger than me in 10 years are going to remember Hidden Fates and be like, that was so fun opening up those packs and just looking at this right here. When you got the birds, the Mewtwo, you got a shiny Charizard, and a big old GX box, and it brings back the feels. I mean, right now, this gets me going. Imagine in 10 years when you haven't seen one in 7, physically, and then you come across one. It would be a nostalgia purchase for sure. But that's what you count on with a lot of this stuff. And the minute you realize you're not the only one that feels nostalgic, is a good chance for you to realize you should hold on to it, not open it. Try not to open it. But have a good day, guys. Hopefully your collection fills out as well. This used to have so much more things in it, but I've opened a good amount, which is why I want to keep these, save these. I mean, I've opened 12 of them, and one of them had a Charizard, so what are the odds, right? What are the odds? It's in these 3 right here. Peace out, everybody.